was a subject close at your heart? Did you want to
Absolutely.
bring to the studio?
Very, very close to my heart because I'm a huge N.W.A fan, and for that reason it's close. But also I grew up in L.A. in the 80s and the 90s, and I worked with Ice Cube and Dr. Dre when they became solo artists and they left the group. So a lot of this is very personal for me.
In which way?
Well, because, I experienced some of what they wrote, or I witnessed it firsthand. So between how the music affected me personally and how somewhat autobiographical, I also have a relationship with these guys, and a friendship. So in a lot of ways, it's personal. I started my career with Q. First with music videos and then with my first movie, Friday.
The situation that was taken 20 years ago, 30 years ago, it could be as said that in some other ghettos of the world is the same frustration for a certain part of the population. Tell me something if it's still something. What is the malcontent of the people?
It's true. I think that's part of the power of N.W.A. They're a voice for a lot of different people. It doesn't have to be just Los Angeles or black culture. They spoke for a lot of different people. And if you're oppressed somewhere around the world, you can identify with these guys because they stood up and they weren't afraid to say enough is enough. And that's part of the I think, what's great about the group and their music.
If it was mind-blowing back then, "Fuck the Police" as a title of a song, and having the guys to come up in Detroit and sing it, go check it out on YouTube. It is ever more necessary for citizens to check in the authorities.
Well, you know what? I think there should be checks and balances. I think it goes beyond "fuck the police." I think we should focus on solutions and kind of shifting the culture. It shouldn't be okay. You shouldn't be encouraged or at least feel confident that you can get away with excessive force. So it goes well beyond "fuck the police." That's already been done. It goes well beyond protesting. That's been done. Let's focus on some solutions.
Musically wise, tell me some music that you really liked back then and that you love now, that you follow.
Oh man, I of course loved N.W.A. I love Ice Cube when he went solo, Dr. Dre, Biggie Smalls, now Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, of course Eminem, yeah, but J. Cole, I don't like J. Cole, he's dope.
Up in Smoke Tour, 2 words, Up in Smoke Tour.
Had to happen.
Had to happen.
Had to happen.
The best thing that ever happened. People went to see the Beatles, people went to see the Coachella, I went to see Up in Smoke Tour, 3 tour.
My man.
I love it.
All right.
I could do this finally.